Odele Bashiru missed his own kick. Odele Bashiru missed his own penalty kicks. Then Mohamed Salah also missed a kick. I mean, it was well saved. Mohamed Salah's kick was well saved by Vincent Enyama, by Stanley Nwabali. It's penalty kick now. Penalty kicks. Omar Mamouche is about to take his own penalty kick for Egypt. Mamouche. Omar Mamouche is about to. Omar Mamouche has also. Omar Mamouche had his penalty kick saved. Omar Mamouche had his own penalty kick saved as well by Nwabali. Stanley Nwabali, what a goalkeeper. He always plays his own part. Stanley Nwabali always plays his own part. What a save from Nwabali. So, Omar penalty kick now. And so the Super Eagles of Nigeria have 2 saves. I mean, our goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali has made 2 saves now. From Omar Mamouche and also from the man from Liverpool. So Nigeria is about to take their 3rd penalty kick now. It's Moses Simon. Moses Simon is about to take his penalty kick now. He's about to take his 4th kick. And he takes it. He takes it confidently. So we are 2-0 ahead of the Egyptians in this penalty kick. We are 2-0 ahead. So if the Egyptians miss this now, we have won. If they miss this, we have won. So don't forget that we are two kicks ahead of them. The Egyptian is about takes it well. That's talking about the Egyptian. Three kicks taken each, 2-1 Nigeria leads. Three kicks taken each, 2-1 Nigeria lead. Alex Iwobi to take his own now. Penalty kick is, I mean, it's something that Iwobi up against Shobio. Alex Iwobi takes his penalty kick perfectly. Perfectly. It dispatches it perfectly. So the Super Eagles are in a good position to win now. That was a good penalty by So the Egyptians have to score their penalty now. If the Egyptians now, it's all over and we'll be the winner. So Egypt has to score this penalty kick now. If they don't score, it's over. The Egyptians have to score this penalty now. And it scores. So it's 3-2 now. We've seen some manner of kicks. The manner of kicks we've seen. Our goalkeeper has said Ademola Lookman is going to take the final kick, the decisive kick for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, to be taken by Ademola Lookman. So Ademola Lookman with the decisive penalty kick for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Ademola Lookman to give us the bronze, to give the Super Eagles of Nigeria bronze. And then we'll not go home empty-handed. So Ademola Lookman has done everything for us in this tournament. He has scored goals, he has made assists. So he's there to win for us. Ademola Lookman with the decisive kick. Oh! At least we have won the bronze. Ademola Lookman gives us bronze. Ademola Lookman gives us bronze. Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We have a bronze. Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Up Nigeria.
Super Eagles have a bronze. At least we have something to show for all our hard work in this tournament. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have a bronze to show for. You know, this penalty, our goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali made two beautiful kicks. He saved the penalty kick from Mohamed Salah and Omar Mamouche. I mean, for Egypt, these are key players, superstars for Egypt. Talk about Salah, talk about Omar Mamouche. I mean, when the ovation was loudest, like they needed. But then the Super Eagles of Nigeria have won bronze. Talking about Mohamed Salah and Omar Mamouche having their own kicks saved, and then Ademola Lookman giving Nigeria the decisive penalty that gave us the bronze. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria have won bronze now, and then they've really tried. They've won bronze for us, you know. At least this penalty is still better than the one we played against Morocco. Like, it's still better. I mean, the decisive kick was clinical enough to give us bronze. Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria for winning bronze. I mean, they won bronze. Congratulations to them. It has really been a journey for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Right from the first game against Tanzania, that we defeated Tanzania 2-1, to our second game against Tunisia, where we showed the rest of the world that, fine, we will not qualify for the World Cup, but we got the stuff, we've got the elements. We were 3-0 up, and then the Tunisians came back. But that was a tactical game played by the Super Eagles of Nigeria, showing the rest of the world that this is really a team. And what about our third match against Uganda, where we had to drop some of our regular players because we had already qualified, and we introduced some players, some players who have been playing regularly, who have been playing before, but in the tournament they have not played, and they also did not disappoint. Talk about Paulo Nwachu, that gave us the first goal. Rafael Onyedika scoring 2 goals against Uganda. We defeated Uganda 3-1, and we won all our matches in the group stage. 9 maximum points, scoring. I mean, we scored a lot of goals in the group stage, and then leading the group by 9 maximum points. And what about the round of 16 where we met Mozambique? We defeated Mozambique 4-0. The Super Eagles of Nigeria were so clinical in that match, scoring all their goals, taking all their chances, and defeating Morocco, defeating Mozambique 4-0. And also in the quarterfinals, we met Algeria, and we defeated Algeria 2-0. And the Super Eagles were terrific in that match. They were really terrific. That was their best game ever of this tournament. The match against Algeria, their best game ever of this tournament. They were terrific. They were skillful. They were tactical. Right from, and then they defended so well. There was so much creativity in the midfield. And along the flanks, they made use of the flanks. And even they took their chances. They were really brilliant in that match. Talk about the match against Algeria. They were really, really brilliant. And against Morocco, we also had a good game because despite the fact that Moroccans had a lot of despite the fact that they had shots on target, they were so energetic. They were on their toes. They were full of life, full of it. They kept the wingers, the likes of Brahim Diaz and the wingers of Morocco, they kept them in check. They didn't give them a breathing space. They didn't give them room to really operate in such a way like that. They were so fantastic. Talk about our defenders as well. And then against Morocco, the match stretched into penalties just as today. And the Super Eagles won today. If you are taking our chances, okay, some of the chances today, we didn't take everything today, fine. But then it was not like the other one that Chukwueze missed and then Bruno Imachi missed. We're not clinical with our chances there. We're not clinical, and as a result, we have to play the top place match. But today, our goalkeeper, Stanley Nwabali, made 2 saves. He made from Omar Mamouche and also from, what's the name of the man? Okay, Mohamed Salah. And the Super Eagles of Nigeria have the bronze. I mean, we are not coming home empty-handed. We have something to show for it. The Super Eagles are not coming home empty-handed. They have something to show for. So they have made us proud. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have given us a World Cup performance in this tournament. They played with opposition. All the teams are going to, almost all the teams that we have played with are going to the World Cup. The only team that really, and it was even penalty shootout, was in our last match. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria have really tried. I mean, they deserve to really be welcomed home. They deserve to really be. I mean, we should not, when they are coming back to Nigeria, we should really go all out to welcome them. They really deserve this kind of reception from us. They've really been. I mean, I don't know what to. They've been so breathtaking. They've really been impressive in this tournament. They really deserve it. So when they are coming home, they need a good reception from Nigerians because they made us proud. They played very well. Like, they really played very well. Talk about the statistics. Ademola Lookman has the most assists in this competition. He has 4 assists. The Super Eagles, I mean, they were not this. If they played like this in the World Cup qualifiers, by now, we'll be saying after the one is World Cup. If they had played like this in the World Cup qualifiers, you know, but because they didn't do this, that's why we are not going to the World Cup. But now, they really found their rhythm, and they are making us proud. So this thing should really be kept together. They deserve a lot of friendly matches. They need to gel more. They've gelled, but they need to be more cohesive. They need to gel more. We want to see more fluidity from them. They've shown that already. We just want to see more. You know, we want them to play friendly matches. We want them to take on teams like Brazil. We want them to take on top quality teams, top ranked teams in friendly matches, and come and see them impressed. You know, we want to see them engage top rated and top quality teams in international friendly matches. And then you know that these Super Eagles of Nigeria, they are really a good team. So we want them to play friendly matches with top teams, build top teams. Then apart from that, we want, I mean, if there's going to be an infusion of fresh legs or injection of fresh legs into the team, we want that to take place, you know, as quickly as possible so that they'll be so cohesive, and what they need to do is to play more regularly for competitions ahead, because we still have so many competitions ahead. You know, we have AFCON. We're still going to play another AFCON. You know, we still have another AFCON to play. You know, so for competitions ahead, they have to play more, but they've really done very well. Super Eagles, I doff my heart for you. I don't have any heart here, but I doff my heart for you, Super Eagles. I doff my heart for you. You really impressed me, all of them, from Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Akpo Adams, and Akpo Adams, Calvin Bassey, Bruno Yemachi, Brighton Saisa, Alex Iwobi. Sorry, I forgot. I should have said Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi was so spectacular. He has been spectacular in this tournament. You know, people have been talking about those passes. People now call him Kevin De Bruyne. You know, liking Alex Iwobi to Kevin De Bruyne for you to show that it was a masterpiece. I mean, it was really a masterclass in this tournament. It was really, I mean, it was terrific. During the days of JJ Okocha, they will say Mercurial JJ Okocha. So I can also say that Mercurial Alex Iwobi. You know, very terrific. So Alex Iwobi, our goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali today with saves, you know, Stanley Nwabali as well, and every member of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, all of them, Moses Simon, our captain, what's his name, Bushra Ndidi, our captain, very impressive. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria, kudos to them. They really made us proud. They won bronze. I mean, this is our 9th bronze now. They were not disgraced. They were not disgraced in this tournament at all. Far from it, disgraced. I'm never supposed to use that kind of word. I mean, they really showed the stuff of champions, the stuff of a world-class team, the stuff of a World Cup bound team, the stuff of a team going to the World Cup. So kudos to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And tomorrow we have a final match by 8 p.m. Nigerian time between Senegal, the Teranga Lions of Senegal, and the Atlas Lions of Morocco. 2 lions will be playing against each other. Teranga Lions of Senegal and Atlas Lions of Morocco. They'll be playing together. So we look forward to that match. No more tension. We're gonna watch that match. Just chilling, enjoying ourselves. You know, we just chill and watch the match. We don't have anything. You know, we're ready. You know, we have our boys have made us proud. They really made us proud. The Super Eagles of Nigeria have made us proud. Congratulations to Nigeria. So we have a final match to play tomorrow by 8 p.m. And after the match, they are going to be done and dusted. And then my bad earlier, don't mind me. I got carried away. I was saying that after the 90 minutes is extra time, don't mind me. I forgot that I'm actually dealing with the third place match. No time to waste, just go straight to the penalty and let's decide this. And that was what happened. So sorry, my bad about what I said earlier on. And then the Super Eagles of Nigeria are really made us. I'm happy. Where are you watching from? I'm happy because you have won bronze. I mean, playing against 4 North African teams. And then all of them are going to the World Cup. All of them. They are going to the World Cup. First against Tunisia. 3-2. Imagine. We were the ones leading initially 3-0. Before, I don't know, at times, at times there are some things that happen, be like, am I really doing this? And before we could say anything, they scored 2, but that's not to take anything away from the Super Eagles. They had a terrific game against Tunisia. We played against Algeria too. We defeated them 2-0. Against Morocco too. We took it to extra time and penalties. Like, we stretched it to extra time. We were like, as in we didn't play, we stretched it to extra time. And after that one now, today against Egypt, imagine our goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali saving penalty kicks from legends, from somebody like okay, when I said legends, I was talking about Mohamed Salah and Omar Mamouche. They are legends. Omar Mamouche may be young, but we know that he is a very good player too. So any good player, we call them legends. So when I was actually saying legends, I was talking about what's his name? Salah, a 2-time African Footballer of the Year. So the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I'm talking about Stanley Nwabali. Even in our match against Morocco, he did his best. He did his best because he said if other players had been clinical with their own kicks, perhaps the 90 will have changed. But it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. That's just it. It's not meant to be. But that's not to take anything away from the Super Eagles. And you see that other teams want to play us in a friendly match now. They want to play Nigeria because Nigeria is now Nigeria. We are back. So we just want this tempo to continue. We want them to continue in this way. We want them to play more friendly matches. We want them to just, play friendly matches. We want them to play together as a team. We want them to gel. They've already gelled. They want to see more cohesion, more fluidity. And kudos to the coach as well, Richel. Kudos to him. And then we all believe in consistency, Before West Ham won the Nations Cup with Nigeria in 1994, West Ham was actually employed in 1989, and he spent 5 years with the Super Eagles of Nigeria before he won the major trophy with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That's talking about Clement West Ham. He actually spent 5 years with the Super Eagles. After spending 5 years with them, he won a major trophy with them in 1994. So our coach has done well. I believe in consistency. I believe in continuity. You understand? I'm an advocate, or we are all advocates of consistency, continuity. Like, anyone who is doing well, let's keep them, let's encourage them, let's motivate them, and let's keep this going. Who knows? The next AFCON, we'll be bringing it home to Nigeria. Who knows? And then the next World Cup in 2030, just in Nigeria, the first country to qualify. Bam! Like, they play match by, they've won 4-0, 5-0. They defeated all their opponents, the first country to qualify. Super Eagles. Bam! You understand what I'm saying? So they have really made us proud. Kudos to these Super Eagles of Nigeria. They have really made us proud. They've been terrific. So we are clamoring for continuity so that the World Cup qualifiers, by the time they start, and then before we know it, we're talking about Qatar World Cup in 2022. Before we could say, Jack, this 2026. So when was 2022? 4 years ago. 4 years ago looks like 4 weeks ago, because it was so fast. Like, between 4 years and now has been so fast. Like, we are wondering that it's 4 years already. So before we can even say anything now, before we know it now, 2030 will come. I'm talking about the World Cup qualifiers, and for the AFCON, before we know it now. You understand? So the Super Eagles in Nigeria have to keep playing together. They've made us proud. And I believe in the slogan that we don't change the winning team. They've really made us proud. And when they are coming back to Nigeria, they deserve a very great reception. They should really be received. They deserve to be received. I mean, we should all go out and welcome them. They deserve a very good reception from us. They might not have won this African Cup of Nations, but to us, it's like they've won it. To me, it's like they've won it. It's like they've won it, and they've really given their best. Congratulations to Nigeria. Congratulations to the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They've made us proud, and we look forward to tomorrow's match, tomorrow's final between the Teranga Lions of Senegal and the Atlas Lions of Morocco. What the match is going to be, whatever, we're going to be chilling and watching that match, and we are just going to be watching the match, enjoying ourselves. We have already done our bits. We have done our own part. We have the bronze. We are coming home. No more pressure. Nothing. They've just done very well. I mean, they've been amazing. They've really been amazing. Talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They've been amazing. They deserve all this reception. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining from day one when we started all this. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And please, if you are watching and you are yet to subscribe, please you have to subscribe so that you can encourage your girl to keep this going on, you know. And if you are watching and you have not followed, you have not subscribed, please just wait for your girl so that I can keep this going on. You know, thank you so much. I really appreciate. God bless you. What a wonderful AFCON it has been. And tomorrow is the final. We look forward to a very good final match tomorrow. I mean, this is AFCON, and we know that the final match will live up to its billing. Like we saw Mbeumo today scoring for Manchester United and telling other guys that, hey, I'm coming from the AFCON. Like that was the way it sounded, like scoring a goal. Because the first half of the match ended goalless. I'm talking about Man U and Man City. The first half ended goalless. Mbeumo just scored the second, he was coming from the AFCON. Like he showed them the stuff of the AFCON. So I'm going to see the final match tomorrow by 8 p.m. Nigeria. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate. Thank you. It's your girl Top C. Thank you.